Hey, I'm Big Jeff from BigJeffAudio.com, also representing B2 Audio USA. We got something new. It's August. Container showed up August 7th. We marked that day because we got a bunch of new products in. We got RAVE 12s, a new 500 watt dual 4 ohm. This was specifically designed. B2 Audio has always been known as high quality, not the cheapest product price wise, but we're coming out with some budget type product that still has quality that normal people can get in B2 Audio. This is the start of that. This is a RAVE 12. We're gonna increase the RAVE line with amplifiers, woofers, and speakers. And this bad boy right here is only gonna be $99.95.
How much?
How much?
That's right, $99.95. Now, we're gonna unbox this, flex test this, and then, you know, leave your comments, let us know what you think. And then, should we make this in a 10, 15? Also, I think so. 10 would probably be around the same price of 15, maybe 20, 30 bucks more. But we're gonna look at the pros and cons, why we designed it the way we designed it. And these are available right now, so check it out. Also, you'll see some glimpses of the container unloading. We actually, first time ever went live the whole time unloading the container so y'all could see what actually is in store to unload a 40-foot container. It takes a lot of people, a lot of time. So I'm Big Jeff. Hit that like button right now. It doesn't cost you anything. Support me, support the channel, support my people. And leave a comment. You can always leave one after the video's done. But right now, let's unbox and flex test this RAVE 12 from B2 Audio.
Well, you can see it before you buy it.
All right, I'm back. So first thing you notice, we didn't really put a lot into the box design. Reason being is on something like this, that does cost some, cut some cost, and really no reason, but we did a simple design. It will ship fine. First couple things I want you to notice about this thing. I like the double red stitching. We got the B2 logo on it. Yes, it's only a 500 watt RMS speaker. It is a dual 4 ohm. But if you can see here, this actually has this ring. Now, this ring is not rubber, it's plastic and it's thick. It was also designed for a couple of reasons. One, putting this in a truck style box with the excursion, you won't be hitting the seat as much. Okay, so keep that in mind. Overall, you're about just under 6 3/4. But for mounting depth, you are right at 5.5. So 12-inch woofer under 6 inches can mount pretty much anywhere.
Really? Cool.
So that was the first thing. I want to get a couple close-ups here, so let me turn on the Big Jeff cam.
Big Jeff cam activated.
And if you see here, we have the double stitching, we have the B2 logo, red, white, which is nice. Nice push terminals, pretty thick tinsel leads for a little 500 watt. Very simple, but nice porting on the bottom. It's just a stamped metal basket, but dual 4 ohm. So one of these can wire down to 2 ohm, or 2 of these can wire to 1 ohm. So multiple configurations, way to go.
So many different options.
Dark spider, it's got a little bit play there. It's only 500 watts. Now, some of the specs that you're gonna like about this, it's an 89.3 dB sensitivity rating. It will play down to 10 hertz up to 500. It's a 2.5 inch thick voice coil, which is really cool because most of those 500 watt subs out there are only a 2 inch. This does have an FS of 31.8. Let's see here. Round wire copper on the coil, ferrite motor. Now, the surround is not a high surround. It is just a U-shaped. And again, it's a 500 watt, but I do like the double stitching. I do like the hard dust cap. Okay, recommended. Ported compact, 1.5 cubic foot. Let's see here, ported, that's compact. Recommended is 1.77. Now these will obviously plate and sealed, but if you want to get as much you can out of it, do vented. We also do have a DVP212. Hopefully there's a link or a picture or something up on the screen. Oh yeah. See these things moving? That's going to have 2 of these in it in a prefab built box, which is a beautiful box. I think that's only $3.99 shipped. This is $100. Yes, $99.95 right now. So really nice woofer, very simple. There's really not much to talk about it because we kept it simple. 2 in a case. I think we're going to sell a lot of these, and I think for the everyday guys that just need the daily, we already have a couple people that bought 2 and 4s of them. They're going to do something big. I'd love to hear how it sounds. I know how the box sounds in a proper built box, so this would be kind of cool to see what people do in vehicles. I'll show you the outside here. And if you notice, as I sat it down, it's not even touching the surround when we design it that way. All right, turn on the big Jeff cam. The only thing, and I'll be honest, I'm honest about everything. I don't like, it's a basic sticker, but we're talking about a $99 woofer, 2.5-inch coil, 1,000 watt peak. This is a dual 4 ohm. It's simple. There's a couple upgrades we're probably going to make, but we wanted to keep this a budget woofer to get people into B2 audio that never would have been just because it was out of their price range, but also for your everydayers, guys that just want to put some system in their car, their daily driver, their girl's car, their kid's car. This is a perfect $99 subwoofer. So this is what we're going to do. Not much to really talk about. It's simple. I went over the specs. What I'd like to do is get this in our flex test setup and get this thing moving and see what it looks like. Hey, it's Big Jeff. We're back. We got the RAVE 12 dual 4 ohm wired up. I like to break it all down. I'm using the Basehead Garage wireless knob, which is cool. I have it set to, I think, 25 step for going back and forth quicker. Using one of the new Mart's Brazilian Pulse MD 3000s. Yes, this is a 500 watt RMS woofer, but we wanted to get it moving. Now, biggest thing we talked about in the beginning part of the video was how this was designed to basically be, I don't know what the word would be, inverted or what, but beveled, however you want to describe it, where this could mount like in a truck box and not really hit the seat. So technically, you got 1/2 inch from the top of the surround to the top of this. So really cool. So we're going to do some sweeps. Let me start back from the beginning. Okay, so we got some constant tones. This thing is pretty moving. Okay, so I believe this is down at 10 hertz right now. Ten hertz, and that thing is moving. And it is not breaking that threshold, so this is really good. Now, I do have the amp turned down as a 3,000 watt amp, but we're still pushing out some power. Let me see. This is 15 hertz. Should go to 20. Should go to 25. Oh yeah. Remember, it was like a 38 FS. Let's go to 30. Okay, so this is gonna be a sweep. Okay, so this is actually in a free air environment, and hard to hear on the camera, but there's a good bass response. So I can only imagine what this will be like in an enclosure. We do have the DVP212, which is 2 of these, and a B2 Audio enclosure, and we're gonna be doing testing on that. But for a 500 watt dual 4 ohm $100 sub, I like the way it moves. I like this. Now on a regular enclosure, it's not going to matter, but also people that put packages in there, I hated that with some of my exes that would drive a car and the bags, I hated that. Or if you're doing this in a truck style box, which is very popular, you don't have to worry about it really hitting the seat. So that's a really cool design, and that is solid plastic, but you can see the response is real nice. It's playing it. Guesstimate, we're definitely giving it around that 500 watts. I don't really need to give it more. It's pretty efficient, and it's not going to move much more, but that's pretty good excursion. And again, I keep going back to a $100 woofer. This is the B2 Audio RAVE 12 dual 4. We will be making other models. I did have a 3000 watt amp on it, and then I'm using some DJ Dirty Bass tones. So really cool test. Let me let's jack it up a little bit. Let's see. Let me go back to that sweep. I don't want to clip it. Never clip your speakers and then complain that you fried it. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, so that was a huge difference. I only went 5 up on the radio. Don't feel any heat from the magnet. I think we can even give it more. And I just don't need to. For a $100 woofer, it's going to definitely make some boom. It's in a free air environment. Don't even feel it getting warm at all. So I'm touching the spider, the motor. It's pretty cool. What I'll do is let's set up a camera underneath and let's see this thing move. For sure. Nice push terminal. I didn't bring that up. That's probably, say 12 gauge. Like an oversized 12. But I do like the tinsels. Let's see if we can get a close up. Can you put on the up close and personal? Because I want to see. The tinsel leads are actually pretty thick. It's a thick tinsel lead. I've seen them very thin. It's a nice looking speaker, especially for $100. I'm really happy about it. Like I said, not much I would really change on it. We'll probably make some improvements, but I really like the whole setup. I'm Big Jeff from BigJeffAudio.com. If you haven't done it already, hit that like button, leave a comment, and support BigJeffAudio.com, B2 Audio USA, where it can never be too loud.